So I woke up this morning, I open up Rise of Kingdoms, hyped, I'm excited, and I check out the events page, and boom! There it is, Wheel of Fortune's listed. Wheel of Fortune is tomorrow. And so I tap the button to see what commanders we're gonna get. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, a sponsored content creator for Rise of Kingdoms, and today my worst nightmare became a reality. No, mightiest governor and Wheel of Fortune. You were so good to me before, and now I can't even spin this Wheel of Fortune, which means that it's becoming a reality. My predictions that the Wheel of Fortune, in this instance, would be tied to the mightiest governor commanders and the way that those cycles had evolved. However, support contacts have said otherwise, that they would be fully unlinked, so I don't know up from down. And in case you were wondering what those predictions were, we put together a chart, which I'll flash onto the screen, showcasing what I thought the mightiest governor and wheel cycles would be. That, by the way, is available for everyone to have access to in my Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule. Shameless plug, link is in the description of every one of my videos to go and join my Discord. So far, it's looking like we're accurate, which means what's coming next? Hypothetically, though, support contacts have again said it could be between 3 to 5 commanders that show up each time for Mightiest Governor or Wheel of Fortune, and they chose Cavalry this first time around because mystery magic reasons that, well, I mean, they can choose for whatever reason they want. But I can tell you this. If you thought that you could go and predict when things were going to happen and strategically deploy your sculptures in a way to maximize the wheels, that is very hard to say exactly how you do that now. Does this mean that I can go and invest in Trajan and expertise him? Oh, I'm tempted to, baby, but guess what? Tonight, we are entering the strife of the 8 KVK. Now, why is that a big deal? And why can't I go and expertise Trajan? Because tonight, we are going to see for the very first time what the legendary tavern is going to look like, what sorts of commanders and commander sculptures that is going to bring to the game, and the way that those are distributed. We know that there's some new cav commanders that are going to show up at some point. I don't think they're going to be in the legendary tavern, and I say we know there's going to be cavs. That's just what we would assume. So tonight's stream at reset, just before it really, we are going to cover everything. We are going to cover the legendary tavern. We are going to cover the new heroic anthem technology. Does it look balanced? And how about this rumor that's floating around that maybe you get 6 or 7 marches? I mean, gosh, if they did something like that, would you need to expertise more commanders or make more gear? My initial reaction to that, by the way, is probably not. Drop some windswept onto a 6th march and a 7th march that you use to fill rallies and garrisons, and don't sweat it. Unless you're a mega spender, and you're going to run around and battle in the field with 6 or 7 marches while you let the rest of your kingdom go and fill garrisons and rallies. But, yeah, I don't know about that. In terms of bundles, we are going to literally buy every new bundle that we see, as long as it gives me some crystals or something that I'm interested in to advance us in the season of Conquest KVK. So I assume there'll be some crystal-related bundles. We'll buy those. We'll look at them. And we are going to speed up every bit of crystal technology that we can get our hands onto. Oh, yeah, baby. In addition, we're going to go check out the barbs and the drop rates on barbs to see how does this compare to Marauders? How does this compare to the barbs we used to get in KVK before? Are the drop rates better? Where's the best place to spend your action points? On the topic of spending your action points, and specifically Marauders versus Barbarians in KVK, I want to give a huge shout out to Insidious, who sent some data around the drop rates on Marauders. What he found is that the credits that you get are halved, which is a good thing. The individual credits are pretty bad, so you would rather have other things. Speed-ups, however, are reduced by 1/3 on Marauders, which is not amazing. And the resource drop rates have changed. Rather than being evenly distributed, they're more aligned to their actual in-game value, which I think means that the frequency with which you're getting some of the more rare tokens, the rare token types, the higher value amounts, is lower. And gold keys are hugely reduced to make space for crystal keys and equipment rewards. Honestly, I'm not ready to do a full evaluation of these results until I've got the Barb data for KVK, so we're going to talk about that a whole heck of a lot more on our live stream tonight. Big picture, though, is here's the things they reduced, it would seem, to make room for all the equipment-related stuff that they added in. I want to give a quick shout-out to Bat3612, who, by the way, pointed out to me that if you look in your Lucerne scrolls, if you look at the way that you get quest credit in here, if we scroll down, it says that defeating a barbarian troop higher than level 40 is counted as defeating 2 barbarian troops. Destroying a barbarian fort higher than level 10 is counted as 2 barbarian forts. Is that new? I'm pretty sure that's new. And by the way, we have some spring events that are just around the corner. And of course, we're going to cover those as soon as they go live. We've talked about how the city skins that are going to be featured in that event are going to include the Spring Blossoms city theme, which now magically I'm scrolling past and can't find. There it is. We know that that's the case because it says it's the 2021 events. And in addition, we know that the city themes for the legendary event, the event that is a major power gaining event, is going to be the Saints Halo, and also the Age of Devotion, which are pretty solid city skins, quite frankly. So tune in tonight for an incredible live stream where my worst nightmare is about to become a reality. I will not be spinning the Wheel of Fortune for the first time since, I don't know, the beginning of 2019. Wow. Wow. We'll also bang out Ian's ballads, but compared to all that other stuff we're doing tonight, whatever. I'm really hyped for the changes ahead, and we will be on the forefront of showing you what everything is going to look like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing, including the live stream later tonight. And until then, you have fun smashing the kingdom, and I'm just going to go cry somewhere that I can't spend my gemmies to go get value in Rise of Kingdoms. CPO, can we cue up a tiniest violin sound effect for this moment? Well, I guess that'll have to do.